Daily Top. It's Sunday morning. I have a book club meeting today after this. We're gonna talk about a book. It's called The Breathe, your breath. Jason, so forgot about it. Sorry about that. You know, maybe I'll check it later. It's a breath. It's talk about our breathing. How our breathing been evolved, and then what effects, and what do you need to revise it to help, something like that. Anyway, it was a nice book, and then we're gonna talk about it. Here you go. Today, 204 accomplishment. The more you cultivate, the more you accomplish. Absolutely. Why doubt? When distance separates you from others, the distance, they cannot overtake you. In the beginning of any training, it may seem as if you are doing very little. Sorry, let me just lower down the volume quite quickly. Hope it didn't bother you much. It's classic background music. Anyway, so in the beginning of training, it may seem as if you are doing very little. You compare yourself to your teachers and to more accomplished people. Definitely. And you may despair at ever reaching their levels. Well, if you look at the teachers and already more advanced, accomplished people, they studied before you. You started now. When you do 100 meters running, imagine that. If somebody started before you, it's gonna take some time. What only matter is how diligently, how continuously you are working on it. So that's the answer. But if you're diligent, as it says, then it is inevitable that you will make something of yourself. Once you reach such a plateau, you will be able to relax a bit and contemplate where you are on your journey. Well, once you hit the goal of 100 meters running, you could take some relax and prepare for something else next. One of the most refreshing things to realize is that you now have something that no one can take away from you because you accomplished. Spirituality is yours to keep, yours to touch. And to me, the intellectual is yours to take, yours to keep, yours to touch. Whenever you read a book, something is staying in your brain and you'll be able to utilize. I think that's how it works. No one else can gain access to it. Yet, this precious accomplishment can sustain and guide you. I believe so, absolutely. It will give you increased health, and it will give you knowledge that you could not gain through normal means. Once you tap into this source, you have gained a foothold on the spiritual path. This is talking about spiritual path. I don't think it's not only a spiritual path, but also intellectual path. Once you start reading like various subject of books, I'm not talking about just the one type of book. It's biology, psychology, philosophy, or history. Once you gain those, once you have access those, and then once you accumulate those knowledge in your brain, you'll be able to access. And those access to utilize and enhance your life being. I believe so. Uncertainty will not plague you. Well, I don't think so. Who can argue with you? You have seen it yourself. So once you have reached this milestone in your journey, it is proper to rejoice a little, indulge in a little contentment. Then take up the journey once again. One thing I believe, once you have too many books read, and you've gained it, you've learned it, and then you start looking your surrounding as a reference to use your knowledge that you gain, I bet you are going to start reading more and more to see through the world what's actually factual world. Thank you. Have a great rest of the Sunday. See you tomorrow on Monday. Bye.